We're also going to have a method that will drive people from print advertising or visiting to our website. On the front of your bag that we gave you is a logo that says Kamaih, a great place to play, work, whatever. And at the bottom of it is our website address. We're going to make refrigerator magnets. So if you come to our community and say you're there for an event, or you've called us and we're sending you some information, you're going to get that refrigerator magnet to go on your refrigerator. So when you think, you know, I really want to go back to that place that I went to for this such and such conference, we're going to be right there in front of you for you to pull up on the website and get our information. So that's going to be one of our new branding tools to do that. We also are looking at putting in a traveler information system. This is actually part of the core management plan for the Scenic Byway, and we have an informational kiosk that is coming in or has been in at our park, and we have a pedestrian kiosk that is due to come in to our region within the next 6 months that were funded through the Northwest Scenic Byway funding. So we're going to be putting a travel information system in that whether you're walking downtown or you're driving through, you're going to be able to tune to a radio type station and get information on either two things, something that's happening in the region at that particular time, or just some general information. There's two channels that we can implement with that. So we would like to implement that this year. We're also going to be participating with the NCITA program with the social media and the video thing. One of our issues that we have is that we do not have the capacity within our community to do this. And so this is where we kind of need your input. We have an opportunity to do it one of two ways. We can either contract it out, and it costs about $3,600 a video, and we'd like one for each season, which makes sense. Or we can train people within our community to actually be able to do the videos and have that capacity within our own community and within our region. So through some additional funding, we have made arrangements that we could teach some of our youth to do it, and it will be a school-based business. And we will be able to train 2 seniors, 2 juniors, 2 sophomores, and 2 juniors, so that way we have the continuity from year to year. There's 4 in a crew. And they will be able to start doing and producing our videos for our region, whether it be a season one or an event one or whitewater rafting or fishing or whatever. So we can do a whole lot of that. So you take this little map that's will be on our website, and if you're interested in something, you'll be able to point on it and pull up a little real quick YouTube, face page, whatever, iPod that will, or podcast that will tell you a little bit about that activity in our region. And our children will be doing this because they're a lot more technologically advanced than I will ever be. So we have the choice of either asking for the money to do 4 or the money to get our youth trained that they'll be able to offer this within our region. And to give an example, right now the top 10 would like to have just a real short video, you know, a hi, how are you, welcome to Kamaih in our region type thing. We don't have the capabilities of doing that within our community. We have leveraged some other funding sources that would actually pay for the equipment, and we would own that in-house, so at no cost to ITC. I'm actually the grant writer for the region, so we've been very successful in leveraging other monies to match that. Thank you. So going back through my things here. Okay. Right now we're doing a revitalization program downtown. This year all of our businesses in town will get a fresh coat of paint through some other fundings that we have. We have increased our public art. We have also increased our Native heritage presence in our community. We've got some murals out at our stage. We've got a new visitors point that the tribe has put in. When we get our informational kiosk, there's going to be some information on that about the Native thing also. So we're getting some more attractions built. We're having a lot more events happening in our area. Last year we hosted the Idaho Fire School. This year we're hosting that plus a motorcycle rally. In 2010 we're hosting a National Mountain Man Rendezvous. So our area is also being increased for a convention center and meetings. Okay, I'll wrap up real quick. So we're developing our capital outlay, but we've also got funding, other funding sources that has paid for that as well. So any questions, any comments, concerns?
On your plans for putting this on the website and then click on for videos,
Yes.
Can you get any additional funding from some of these other towns, like maybe you can go to Orofino or Kuski? Is it going to all come from Kamaih?
Right now, Kamaih is taking the lead on this stuff. Although Orofino is here, and Phil's ears perked up when we said we were going to start building the capacity locally to do that. Kamaih does take the lead on a lot of the other, like even going up into Lowell and Syringa and stuff like that, that they are members of our chamber, and they do participate. So yes, we've worked with Riverdance, Row Adventures up there, and we've leveraged for some other projects that we've went through. So yes, they will be participating with us.
Yeah, because it seems to be the trend, and some of these other groups gathering. It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, and like I said, it has had a direct impact in the attractiveness of coming to our region as we have started doing that cooperative advertising projects together. It's been very effective. And like I said, this year we've had the most successful steelhead season ever. And it wasn't just in Kamaih, it was all the way into Elk City and all the way up into the Three Rivers area. Okay.
How do you get the word out? I would have gone up there.
We're trying hard, but see, you'll be able to come to our website and there'll be a little podcast on the fishermen that are there. But yeah, it was right along the road. It was really interesting this year. Okay, thank you very much.